Welcome back to the channel. What I have for you today is, of course, the daily challenges. It is Wednesday, the last day of autumn storm season. Feels like this series is taking forever, but here we go. First up, we have bulk smash. Smash 25 items in 30 seconds. One of my favorite places to do that is the solar farm. We sometimes have to go there to smash 10 solar panels or whatever, but maybe today's the day that I actually go buy some more cars. And I've been seeing more of this Montero, so I want to get it. So we're going to go ahead and finally put down the 449. I tried to resist it for a while. I want to collect all the cars. There's one that was in a festival playlist for winning a seasonal championship that I didn't get, the Lotus Esprit. I still need to get it, but I might as well get these that I don't have. So let's jump in this Mitsubishi Montero, and I'm going to leave it red. Let's see what the... Oh, okay. I think I'm going to leave it red. I like the red. So, of course, when you have a car pack, the first one you get is always free. You can buy multiples, but I believe then they cost you. As we found out in the previous video, you cannot gift these car pack cars or anything that was like additional, but I don't understand why I couldn't gift the Mustang. That was confusing. Let's go to garage real quick. Let's hit it with some upgrades, maybe some tasteful stuff here. What are we looking at as far engine wise here? Is this just like a turbo? Hold on. 276 horsepower. Oh, it's a V6. Okay, cool. So this is like the 3000 GT, right? So we'll just hit it with a little bit of this stuff. Let's hear how it sounds. Whatever. Yeah, we'll do like a couple bolt-ons, some injectors, all this fun stuff. We'll give it some cooling. Let's go midway on the flywheel. I need to put that on my four-door sedan. Clutch, sure, we'll get the race one. I'll throw a 7-speed in because I feel like that gives us that extra gear that we sometimes need. Gonna go rally with this. This seems like a rally type of car. Ooh, yes. I will definitely put way bigger tires on this tiny SUV. That is amazing. Also, because it pretty much takes you down a size if you throw these on. So, whatever. I'm going to leave the width the same. I like the wheels. Let me grab rally springs and dampers. And we'll make it lighter because 920 pounds is a lot. All right, that's good enough for me. We're up to 355 horsepowers. Quick custom tuning, gearing, yeah. Everything's off the chart, probably because of the tires. So instead of adjusting individual gears, we'll run 576 gearing as a final drive. It's fine. All right, perfect weather for this. So down here, there's an XP sign. Yes, right off the highway. You can see it there. You can see all the little squares near it. We're going to fast travel. So the last time we did this, 25 items in 30 seconds. I wish there was a timer. I wish there was a way to do it for daily challenges. The challenges for the accolades, you can actually pin them, and it's a little easier to track what you're doing. It'll even have a little timer if it's a time challenge, but here we go. The best thing I can tell you is just rip down each row, turn around, come back the other way. This thing is bogging down. 355 horsepower is not what it used to be, okay? Wow. And there it is, bulk smash complete. We didn't even have to really take down too many rows. We'll leave some for the next guy. On to Air Force 3. Earn 3 stars from any danger sign. Well, this guy's probably not going to do it. Let's go get a heavy hitter. Let's go to favorites for that. Let's get the Summit Racing Pro Stock Camaro. This thing is sick. And I have a friend that beat my distance over here. No, it's not. It wasn't a distance. It was a speed, wasn't it? Dang it. I tell you what, I don't think I've taken this off of this. So let's try that. Also, I like to come from like, let's go the XP sign. It's been a while since we've been here, but since I'm here, I can show you. I like to take a more direct route to the jump. Let's just go this way. I can see it there. This thing's all about acceleration, so we really don't need to have too much going towards it. Just keep your speed up. And then right here, that's where we're going to turn it on. Hopefully this thing will shift fast. Ooh, nice. We're going to fail. This is a fail. We could easily get 3 stars here. The map is wigging out. Oh, we didn't fail. 1640.62. Not a personal best at 1710, but still. Air Force 3 complete. Now, next level, unlock a car mastery. Do I have any car mastery for this? Yeah, I've already unlocked all that. Dang it. Let me go to cars, change car. I'm gonna go to favorites and see if there's any of these that I use a lot that I might not have unlocked the car mastery for. Let's try this. The Tank Pool 24 Forza Edition. Is this something I've upgraded? When I have a lot of points, I try to keep it from going to 999 because then it won't give you any more skill points. Car mastery. Okay, so let's just go ahead and hit it. Unlock them all. I guess I was stingy last time I was doing it. And there you go. Next level complete. Moving on to next day delivery. Win a street race in a vans and utility vehicle. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy right now. My favorite race, Ruta Norte. Vans and utility. So what we're going to do when we go to this, we'll just go ahead and jump in solo, yeah, regular flavor. And we have these recommended cars, but what I'm going to do is go to Y and then down all the way to vans and utility. What one of these do we want to use? The funny thing is, why is the Ford Lightning in here? I mean, I would say it's a truck. It's literally an F-150, but maybe they just wanted to be funny with it, throw it in there. Down here, those are too anemic. These are just goofy. I think this was a trial. It's not bad. Hoi. None of these are really great racers. Let's try the all-wheel drive F-150 SVT Lightning. Of course, with the Fast and Furious livery from Fast and Furious 1. So cool. Oh, we're in the wet. So this is going to be tough. Look what we're going up against. Lotus Emira. What do we have in front of us here? All right. To the side, not too bad. Oh, never mind. I didn't know. I thought it was like a Hyundai or something. All right, let's turn this radio off. Because it's not on anyway. There it is. Okay, radio off. No more distractions. No more songs popping up to the left of me. Is that a Fast and Furious car as well? One from the pack that I don't remember from some of the late stage movies. This thing sounds good. Has that deep growl. I don't know what engine is in it, but I know it's supposed to be in it. We're in 8th gear. So this thing is just all kinds of weird. We have all-wheel drive, 8 speeds. I don't even know if it's still supercharged. So we're slowly pulling up here. Is that a Type R? What is that? Looks like a 10th gen Civic. Can't touch him. This is crazy. Imagine I lose. Not a chance, right? Yep. So eclipsing the Type R, FK7, and who's in front? What is that? What kind of weird car is that? Is that the Mercedes? Like C-Class hatch? I think it is. I can't really tell. Yep, it is. Saw the front, and we're moving on. I know those lower tier Mercedes, the entry level ones, I think it's the C-Class, whatever it is. They're actually Nissan Altimas. Nissan makes them in Mexico, I think. A guy on TikTok that used to work for Mercedes, he confirmed that. So it's just funny to me. I mean, they want to get people into those baby Benzes, but they were like, we need it to be cheaper. I don't know. Going to Mercedes for service on your Nissan Altima? Wild. They'll service it. It's, you know, considered one of theirs, but you'd just be better off buying the Nissan flavor of that one, Chief. Here we go. Finally, this long straightaway. We're only going about 150. It feels kind of slow, but we did get the win in the A800 class here. Gonna get that daily challenge. These daily challenges have been pretty nice to me this week. I can't complain. Completely backwards for the finished photo. Not even spinning. I haven't had anything weird like win the 3rd round of a Horizon Arcade and a pink vehicle or anything like that. Let's cross our fingers for the last 2 here. Fresh Air. Earn 3 air skills in cross-country races. Okay. I'm going to go back to the Montero for that, but let's go to the map here. Cross-country races. Air skills. So we got to make sure that we get one that we have some air. Let's try this one. I don't necessarily remember what it is we do here, but I feel like we're going to be able to catch some air. So we're going to enter this event, make sure that we don't pick a recommended car, even though that would be super fun. I want to go back to the Montero because I built it and only got to smash some stuff with it. There it is. And I paid real money for it. What are we doing here? So probably with the big tires and whatever else we did to it, that's why it's sitting at B663. Not really sure what else we could do to get it to 700. Maybe the brakes, some more power. I really don't know. Ooh, there we go. Right at home here with all these modified late model Broncos, a tiny Jeep in front of us. So taking off. We're doing okay. Nobody's passing us yet. I do feel like this thing looks small, but it must be heavy. Must be like a full-size Montero, just, you know, a two-door variant. I just feel like it was one of those micro cars, you know? Oh. We lost our momentum. We hit the Bronco in mid-air. There's another one of us. That's cool. Hey, dude. So we should have gotten those air skills. We probably could quit out right now, but I'm going to keep going. I'm going to race this race. Give this Montero a win here, hopefully. Throw it back the other way. This thing is pretty good. I like it. No complaints so far. Let's see if we can find any. It slides when you want it to slide. It really grips when you want it to grip, which is the crazy part. It's a little slow. It's a little V6-y, like big V6. You know, has a low rumble, low revving. I mean, it does rev to 7, but I don't know. For Forza, against these other supercars and such, it's low revving. Maybe it's the gearing. Maybe it's slow revving. The gears are still a little long. I don't know. Something. I think it's the weight now that I think about it, because that would make the car accelerate slower, even though we took 920 pounds out of it. Wow. I don't know. I don't know what to make of it. Clearly. We'll keep playing with it. It is fun, though. I know a lot of times I play these cross-country races and I struggle. I'm frustrated. I'm not really doing much. This is pretty good. 80% here. This is the part where I hate, when it's a wet season and you're going out through the mud in a cross-country race where there's no boundaries or barriers and you just end up sliding off the turn. That's where it can kind of go bad too there. People jump and then you stop and they keep going. Into the stadium for the win. Awesome. Now, we did do a little bit in this video. We got some daily challenges done. We bought a car pack. We got one of them out. We'll have to get the others out another day. But the last thing I have to do is buy a car from the auction house. If I read that right. Look, it's all dirty. That's so cool. Yep. Buy a car from the auction house for bargain hunt. So we got a series reward. We just hit 80 points for the Ferrari 599 GTO. So let's go home and hit up the auction house. I'll show you guys. I'm always looking for this Lotus. So search auctions, make down to L. I even meant to do it. I meant to do that seasonal championship to get that exclusive car. Here we go. Lotus Esprit, confirm, and of course, nothing. Because it is pretty rare. I was really hoping it would come up. It actually came up for like the first voting for the Horizon backstage, and it didn't get in. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe that's my unicorn. Let's change it one over to an Amira. Confirm. Here you go. Tons of Amiras. I'm just going to hit this first one. Make this guy's day. Buy it. Buy it out. There we go. Don't care. I got too much money. I got so many wheel spins. It's ridiculous. So I just have money in waiting. I really wish you could get some cool cars from your super wheel spins and things like that. And there you go. Bargain hunt complete. We got them all. All the daily challenges. We got the weekly. We didn't do Horizon Arcade. That's cool. We didn't do seasonal playground games. We didn't grab these up. I don't know if I need brains or Mexican hat dance. I need to look. I tell you what, when Forza Horizon 6 comes out, if it ever does, I am going to try from the beginning to be so much more diligent than I was here, getting that stuff, getting every single thing, because that's one of my favorite things to do. I love to get on here, complete these bullshit challenges, and collect stuff. It's so much fun. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I just got a notification today that I got a new subscriber. I haven't checked yet because I took a couple days off, and when I edit this, I'll check that out. But we are on our way to 1,000. Thank you guys so much for that, and I will see you tomorrow in the next one. Later.